Right, Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. Welcome back. We're here at the stove and we're at the Michelangelo Towers making a very exotic dish, which is a family favorite of Sister Nasima Khan, Sister Nasima Khan Properties, Sister Ali, as well as Alia Kutia. Now we're on the stove. We left you before the break, brought the spot to the stove, and this is what you really need to see. This is how it needs to start gelling and begin to cook and show signs of life, alhamdulillah. So it's quite a lovely pot. It's absorbing all the heat, alhamdulillah. So
now the soji is cooked in the butter. It's absorbed. The butter's coming up slightly. It's pink. It's cooked. The tasty wheat is cooked. We then go, once it comes to this color and this texture.
This is the exciting part.
Yeah. So we just stir that a bit. And we start putting this in slowly, so it does not lump up in one go. It needs to go in slowly, fold in.
And the sugar will go up.
Yeah, so the sugar has melted and all of this goes in. Now this is very important that we take care of this part so that it doesn't stick to the bottom of the pot or the sides, and you can't leave this.
Yes.
You got to be standing here until everything bubbles up. Then we remove it from the stove and put in the few final ingredients that are there.
So how long is this going to be?
This is about 15 minutes.
So it takes about 15 minutes. Can I use the spoon?
Yes.
Here? So this is exciting part. Eh?
So we got to stand here.
Yeah.
This, you cannot go turn your back or go away or think I'm going to answer the phone and come back. You don't want it to.
And which has been ringing off the hook. So yes, this is important. But what I find amazing, there is two ingredients that I will always use in soji, which you don't have, and I like this. I like doing this, stirring the pot, and is that you didn't put egg yellow in eggs.
No, because we put saffron.
Fantastic. I put both actually. Yeah.
No, I don't.
So you taught me something, and I see you got it on quite a high.
We've got ideal milk in here.
Yes.
We've got the
Yeah.
I must.
Right, you do it.
Okay. We're just waiting for this to simmer. As soon as we get 1-2 boils,
this is on the highest.
It's on the highest.
Yeah. Okay, so this is the art of cooking. You're not going to rush it. You're going to wait for it to take shape, inshallah. So. Yeah, is there anything else? Is there anything else you want to tell the viewers at this point? Because this is a critical part of the program, where you really need to be watching the stove. You really need to be, I see it's bubbling as well. Yeah. So you really need to be watching, because the idea is not to get it
lumpy or caught at the bottom.
Okay.
And not cooked.
So do you make this on Eid morning?
I do it the first thing after Fajr. I make sure I have it already, the ingredients the night before, and I put it up early in the morning, because we're in the habit of having our soji when they come from mosque with our biryani as well.
Would you dare? Oh, that's nice. Would you dare making this in Ramadan?
No, it's
but
too rich.
It's an Eid morning dish.
It's an Eid morning, fancy.
So we all dressed in our Eid outfits actually.
Yeah, we're saying this is Eid morning. And here we're preparing our Burfee soji, which is really, very,
and trust
very
Nasima
tasty.
should be wearing a abaya and doing it. So. Yes, okay. So it's already taking shape, alhamdulillah.
Yeah. This is the part that's, you've got to take care of it till it thickens.
Have you tried putting pistas instead of
you can put pistas in there. You can put almonds in there, crushed almonds, but I like the pecan nuts. You can put pistachios. But I didn't want to put too many things. You've got to either put almonds, and I choose the pecan nuts inside because it gives a nice flavor. It's different from everything that has almonds. Every time you can put raisins, anything that you like to from the top.
Particularly likes raisins.
There's it already kicking. So here's the texture on how it should look once everything's cooked on the stove.
Beautiful,
this is
stunning.
Your butter all came up. Again, nothing has stuck to the pot.
So you're going to put some more butter in now?
Now we're just going to put a little bit to finish it up.
How much more?
Little bit. We just put left over of that to
some more?
Just give it a
all
nice.
Of this.
Put all because it's
wow, this is really a
looking rich.
morning dish.
The next part is for us to put the clim with the condensed milk and then the clim.
Yeah. Okay, so this
is the result after we took it off the stove. We added a little bit butter.
So many people would stop there.
Yeah. So I would then now put the condensed milk in, and this is more for sugar and to give it an extra.
Sugar and condensed milk.
Yeah, but it's not a lot.
Yes.
So it depends on the person, on the family. Here we mix the...
Really have to try this recipe. It's amazing.
Condensed milk, and then the last one is the clim. So here I would put the clim. If you want to drop it in here, the clim, and a little bit of water. The cream we can serve it separately.
Okay. You're not going to put some cream in here?
No. People have choices. They can serve the cream separately or put some on the top.
Okay.
So half of that I just put a layer. So we made a paste with the...
So must I add this to yours?
And then we add it to this. If you want to add more, I'll taste it and then we can add more. All depends. This is where the flavor of the burfee comes.
I can imagine.
You can put a little bit water, but not too much.
So
clim powder. The flavor of the clim.
I suppose it has to be mixed nicely. Okay.
You just got to blend in the taste.
Just drop all this in here. Huh?
Right. Once all of this is mixed, we stir it for a few minutes. I'm bringing the food into there now. Sorry, you want a container?
Yeah. No, it's fine.
Sorry, Shamsha, I'm going to bring this after it's all mixed. The pot is still hot, so I want it to mix together.
Okay.
You see its butter all came up there?
Yes.
So here, I'm going to pour it in there.
Okay.
Hold it. This burfee is there still. So we start putting it into our containers. Depends on how you want to serve it. And the last part is, no, we don't just...
Okay, so you get the cream coming up.
Yeah. Cream coming
That's why you call it burfee, eh?
The clim is in. That's the difference of...
Yes.
Yes, the ideal milk. This is one portion. I can put the other one here, and we can do 2 decorations.
Yes.
So I'm just going to leave this for a few minutes. Where's its lid? Okay, let me get to this. Here we have the Nestle cream, which you can put on the top.
And the colored almonds.
And yeah, let me just use that. And you can serve it separately. We have a choice of putting colored almonds here. You just leave it like this, flat. You know, you flatten it a bit. So you got your burfee, your soji.
All in one.
All in one. And I'm going to do that. And all we need to do here now is put our sprinkle our
silver dust.
Silver dust.
Getting this open is a story. Okay, there we go.
So we do that from one side to give it some...
This is really classy.
You can use 2 colors if you like, a pink, a green, but I like the silver. And I'm putting in silver almonds. And here is my burfee soji ready to eat. We do all this in the morning just before you serve it on the table while it's still hot.
Wow.
You're welcome to put it onto the stove before you serve it. Your spoon can go in, and this is one last thing. My Eid morning, I will then put this in.
An Eid Mubarak message.
An Eid Mubarak message, and here is a completed
burfee soji.
Burfee soji.
And you want to do the other decoration?
The other one, if we want to put this, we can put our almonds. The mixture is also here.
Let's do it on the side, yeah?
Okay. Can you see the texture?
Yeah. It's stunning.
These are for people that don't want to have the cream. They'll just put as much as they want. And we can also
maybe we should just split the colored almonds on that.
Yeah. Here we put our original colored almonds. You can see the texture is, I love is the texture.
This is the texture.
All right, so we didn't sprinkle. I'm just putting it whole.
Are you not putting cream in this?
No, you can serve this separately.
Okay, serve
it. A person can put in.
Okay, so one is full of cream and butter.
Depending on the person's health
yeah.
and diet, so we cater for everybody.
Alhamdulillah.
Now I'm asked to make this at weddings, so I do 2.
Oh, okay.
So
next time you having a function,
I always do 2 because
make sure you can get Sister Nasima Khan's.
The older people don't like too much. They've got pressure, sugar. Oh, it's too
Ask
sweet.
me, my husband's recovering from 4 heart attacks, so yeah.
Shukr alhamdulillah, it's fine. So here we have 2 types of soji. All you have to do early in the morning, cover it, and it's ready for your family to have. The simple thing is you keep all your ingredients.
Ready to take to a function? Ready to take for Eid morning. Okay, so what I'm going to do, I'm just going to tilt this so that our Parvez can have a nice shot of our Eid, as well as the Eid gift that comes with it. Good. So alhamdulillah, this is your final product for the Burfee Soji, Sister Nasima Khan's heritage legacy driven recipe. And I'm not going to say taste because
yes, you need to taste it.
We will taste, but don't worry. I just wanted to say that this is the quick and easy cooking book that was supposed to show in the first half of the program. This is the first one that was done some years ago. Inshallah, this recipe will be in the new one. Inshallah. You can obtain, there's still some left at ITV offices out in Sunny Hill. So all those were tried and tested recipes, but inshallah this will go into the new recipe book. You can view this on the Say Global Productions YouTube channel tonight, inshallah. And also at the same time, we like you to share this recipe with your families and friends. Sister Nasima Khan's favorite, Burfee Soji.
You can find me on Instagram.
Yes. YouTube.
Nasima Santon. My company is Nasima Khan Properties.
Yeah.
011-884-5545.
As well
as
Alia
Couture and 072-348-3669. We are very happy to help you. And please post your soji when you make it on our Instagram page, Alia Couture, South Africa.
That's wonderful. You see, this is how social media works. And that is how, and this is what you want from our ITV viewers. Do comment, criticize, positive and negative. We take it all in our stride. We want to learn from you. So do send us all your comments, whether it's ITV networks, on social media platforms, Say Global Productions, ITV, on Facebook, Instagram, YouTube. So you send your comments, if you want to be part of this program, also you can put that as well as a request. So we'd like to thank Sister Nasima. We hope you can see some of Alia Coutier's designs immediately after this program, and please, all the contact details will be there. Please make sure that you can attend the function that's coming up, inshallah, on the
Style Loft from the 26th to the 31st at the Nelson Mandela Square. Find us there for all our outfits. Alia Couture, we focus on doing your makeover.
Inshallah. With that, we come to the close of today's program. A lot of exciting programs is coming up, and we hope you enjoyed today's one. This is like a table setting for Eid, inshallah. We hope that you've learned something. It's everything that Sister Alia had at home with her daughter Shazia, and her daughter out there in Dubai, Nazia. Hello, assalamu alaikum, and goodbye. It's time to close the program. We'd like to thank all of you for your comments so far. I know you've been enjoying this program and you've been sharing your messages with me on Say Global. You've been sending messages to ITV. We really, really appreciate your comments. And we really appreciate Sister Nasima Khan for taking the time out. We've been here since morning and we've been doing a host of other things like modeling the clothes, etc. But also cooking and getting ready for Eid and Ramadan and Eid, etc. But we'd like to thank you once again for your hospitality and your, yes, the surprise is the main thing, the main surprise is, yes, after this you're going to see what Alia Couture is all about. Do stay tuned for that. With that, we say a very warm wassalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh.